Hello, welcome. Today you are going to learn about equal intercept theorem. Already you have learned about midpoint theorem and converse of midpoint theorem, and today you are going to learn intercepts, theorem on intercepts or equal intercept theorem. Before going through this, let me explain you what is an intercept. Suppose this is a line L, this is line M, this is line N. If line N intersects L and M at A and B, then this AB is the intercept made on line N by L and M. Intercept by L and M. Line L and M made the intercept AB on line N. I hope this is clear to you what is an intercept. Here AB is the intercept. Okay. Now let us have the theorem. What is that? If a transversal makes equal intercepts on three or more parallel lines, here let me give AB is equal to BC. In this figure, line L, M and N are parallel. These three lines are parallel. L is parallel to M, M is parallel to N. If a transversal, if P makes equal intercepts on three or more parallel lines, so for these three parallel lines, line P is making equal intercepts, means AB equal to BC, then any other line cutting them also makes equal intercepts. I have drawn Q, another line. Q also makes equal intercepts on these three lines. We have to prove that if DE is equal to F, this line Q intersecting L, M and N at DEF, we have to prove. If P is making equal intercepts, Q also makes equal intercepts, we have to prove. But what we have to construct, already I have constructed, that is I have drawn out, that one I will explain you afterwards. In this theorem, what is given is L is parallel to M is parallel to N. These three are parallel. P is intersecting L, M, N at A, B, C. Okay? And P intersects L at A, B, C, and Q intersects L, P intersects, L, M and all the three lines. P intersects L, M, N at A, B, C, and Q intersects L, M, N at D, E, F respectively. I hope it is clear. Respectively means line P intersects L at A, M at B, N at C. Same way, line Q intersects L at D, M at E, N at F. And you have to prove that DE is equal, and also it is given that AB is equal to BC. Equal intercepts. Line P is making equal intercepts. You have to prove that DE is equal to EF. That means line Q also makes equal intercepts. You have to prove. These are already I have drawn what we have to construct. So construction step is draw a line R parallel to line P. Okay? Passing through E. Through E. Draw R, line R parallel to P passing through E. Okay. Now comes actual proof. How to prove? Let me explain you first. As R is parallel to P, that means AB is parallel to C. L is already parallel to M. So ABEZ is a parallelogram. If ABEZ is a parallelogram, AB is equal to G. Same way, BE is parallel to CH, and this R also draw a line R parallel to P through E. It meets L at G, okay, which intersects L at G and N at H. Okay, let us explain. Now proof. Okay, so B is parallel to CH, BC is parallel to H because R is parallel to P. So BCHE is also a parallelogram. Then BC will be equal to EH. But we know that now we got here AB equal to G. Now we got BC equal to EH. But AB is equal to BC. So GE is equal to EH. Okay. Now we can make triangle DEZ and FEH congruent. Once we are able to make them congruent by CP/CTC, DE is equal to EF. That is what we have to prove. Okay. So now let me work out. AD, let me write AZ is parallel to B and AB is parallel to G. Okay, that implies ABEZ is a parallelogram. ABEZ is a parallelogram. Therefore, AB equal to EZ. AB is equal to EZ. For better understanding, you may name it equation 1. Same way, BE is parallel to CH and BC is parallel to EH. That implies BCHE is a parallelogram. Therefore, BC equal to EH. This is second equation. Okay. So we have shown that AB is equal to EZ, BC is equal to EH. Okay. Now let me rub the top portion and do the theorem I am rubbing. But we know that AB is equal to BC. Therefore, EZ is equal to EH we have to show. But AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC given. Therefore, if AB is equal to BC, EZ equal to EH. EZ is equal to EH. Okay. Now we got EZ or E is equal to EH we got. Now let us work out to make these two triangles congruent. Okay. So in triangle DEZ and triangle FEH, just now we got that GE is equal to HE for EZ arrow GE. Okay. And these two are parallel. So this is equal to this interior alternate angles. Angle DZE is equal to angle EHF because they are interior alternate angles. And also these two are vertically opposite angles. And angle DEZ is equal to angle FEH. They are vertically opposite angles. Okay. So now in these two triangles, GE is equal to EH. This angle is equal to this angle. This angle is equal to this angle. So these two triangles are congruent under ASA condition. If two triangles are congruent by CP/CTC, DE is equal to EF. So let me do here. Okay. So because of this, therefore triangle DEZ is congruent to triangle FEH under ASA condition. ASA, if they are congruent by CP/CTC, DE is equal to EF, that is by CP/CTC. That is what we have to prove, and it is proved. So that means if P makes equal intercepts on 3 or more parallel lines, any other transversal also makes equal intercepts. In this case, Q also makes equal intercepts on these 3 lines, that is DE is equal to EF, and the theorem is proved. I hope this is clear to you. With this, we have come to the conclusion of this chapter, midpoint theorem. In midpoint theorem, 3 theorems are there. Midpoint theorem, converse of midpoint theorem, equal intercept theorem. I have explained you in 3 videos, 3 theorems, and in the next videos, I will be solving few questions of this exercise. Okay? Thank you.